Game of Thrones. That's where what happened here?
This is the beach where Daenerys landed when she finally came home. Because
Oh.
over there, see, it's high tide, but around that corner there is a cave. And that's where they had all the Valerian steel.
Oh.
See that cave over there?
I do,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's high tide now. Otherwise, we could go inside the cave.
Oh well.
Okay, this is supposed to be Dragonstone. So that's Hermit's building on top of there was not there, of course, during the filming. That was supposed to be the castle where Daenerys Targaryen was born. And these steps here lead up to Dragonstone. And in one of those corners there, Daenerys and Jon Snow were talking for the first time when Jon Snow asked Daenerys if she could help out and give him Valerian steel. And that's when the dragon flew up above, and that was the first time that Jon Snow saw a dragon.
Game of Thrones.
Buongiorno! Hey, having a good time?
Okay, so we're eating lunch. You can guess what Julie ordered. Black spaghetti. That's the ink. Right, Jewel?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see your teeth. Is it black yet?
No, I didn't start eating.
Well, we're going to take a look at the end.
No, that's good.
About your black teeth. Me? Lasagna.
I know.
Classic.
Regular.
Okay, so this is a video now. No, look here. Don't eat yet. You can clearly see that Julie has ink mascara around her lips. And this is what happens every time she eats this meal. Let me get a close-up on it. Let me see. How bizarre is that? It's like she's a senor. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm eating this. Here we go. See? This is how it goes. That's how she gets it. There's those lips. Let's get a close-up on those lips. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what. It's really a remarkable thing to watch you eat this dish.
Enough.
Julie found somebody.
Kabayan!
Kabayan!
Salamat sa
Ano
Benny.
pangalan mo?
Janice po.
Janice, ako si Julie.
Oh, Julie, Ma'am
Ito si
Julie.
Vince.
Servant.
Servants. There it is.
It's like Cuchimillo in Mexico, right? Bumper cars.
Okay, there's our grub. We're on a bus to Slovenia. What's the name of it?
Ljubljana.
Ljubljana. There we are. Ljubljana, here we come. The Flex bus.
Flex bus.
I know, I just said that to aggravate you a little bit. Do an hour wash. This is the dryer. Last point. Okay, there's the Speed Queen. Sempre separiten die praliken tu pigliaglio laundry. And that's where we do our laundry, right over there. And the idea is to go over here, buy a few things. Our clothes are in the dryer now, so Julie and I are eating on this bench. And walking around, exploring the city. And there she is, lovely Julie, getting our kitchen table all set up. So, the table is set. What do you have there, Jewel? A couple of egg sandwiches, a pretzel, Diet Coke, and a
Well,
water.
the lady said it's cheese, but it looks like egg. We'll find out.
Well,
It looks like an intestine.
well, I'll tell you, it is a lovely dinner table that we have over here. Let's see if you like it.
It is cheese.
It is cheese.
I just said this is meat.
Wouldn't it be great if I just pushed her in there and put more tokens in? Watch her spin around for a little bit. Good thing she can't hear me. And there you have it.
You know what I noticed? People don't even fold their clothes.
But you fold yours.
Of course.
Because for about 100 years or so, our forefathers ruled themselves. Sixth century, yeah, this is seventh, towards seventh, but then yeah, seventh.
It's a little bit difficult.
Whereas the most famous one of them all is a mythological story of Jason and the Argonauts.
We would lose anyway.
First stew is called yota. Yota is a stew with potatoes, beans, with or without sausages, so also suitable for vegans and vegetarians. It's called ricet. Ricet. Ricet is a stew with potatoes, beans, carrots, with or without sausage, so again okay for vegans and vegetarians. And then no sauerkraut, but it does have barley inside, which is a type of grain, so it's a really nice one. Anyways, that dish is strukli. Strukli. You maybe tried that already in Croatia, for example. Strukli is a filo pastry stretched with cheese inside, mostly because that is curd cheese, rolled and cooked. Now, depending on what you add to the cheese, you can enjoy it as a side dish, main dish. If you add sweet stuff, you can enjoy it though as a dessert. So it's a really nice dish, recommended.
We had it yesterday.
And the best one, I will tell you my favorite one. Variation with buckwheat flour and walnuts. Top. Now this means that the door is actually not as old as it looks. How old is it? Does anyone recognize the man on top of the door?
Pope John Paul?
Yes, Pope John Paul II. And the door was made to commemorate his visit in Slovenia in 1996. Specifically on this bridge, they used to punish bakers.
You go there, you meet other people from other republics. During the day you work, you construct a new hospital or a road.
Yes, I'll be there.
It's not too cold.
We are finally here at Bled Castle, and these are the steps to go up to the church. And legend has it that when people get married here, the groom has to carry the bride all the way up.
And when they get to the top, they get a divorce because he says, "My wife is too fat."
No. All right. Here you go, Vin. You have to make a wish.
There it is.
What was your wish?
I wished I was married to a woman named Julie. Wish came true. Yeah? So we're
So-
going up there.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I guess.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. Okay, not quite at the top, but getting close. Getting to the top.
Guess what this is?
What?
It's a mushroom soup.
Take the lid off.
See, you even have a lid.
Oh, fungi. Oh my
Let's see how
goodness.
it tastes.
I liked it so much, I ordered one of my own. How do you like them apples? We're just a bunch of fun guys. How's the taste? Yeah?
Good.
Good? You don't want to send it back?
Here we are on our way to Bolzano, and look at all these huge mountains here. It's really such a pretty ride. And we just passed the town of Trento, where all Ferrari came from. Right here to the right is Trento. And we did see a lot of signs that say Ferrari, like Ferrari, Ferrari. We're in Trento Nord.
Is this our room here?
Yes, it is. From 6 to 1. So I got us
6 to
a
1.
junior suite.
Junior suite.
Yeah.
I want the jumbo suite.
Well, it's pretty because it has we have our own balcony. Well, first let me check out the bathroom. Nice bathtub. Is that big enough for you?
Yeah, I think so.
See, the thing with these hotels is they have separate toilets.
Big enough shower.
See?
Separate toilet's good.
Separate toilet right
Well,
there.
they got some robes and stuff going on here. A
Yeah, because
little
this
dining area.
This is a spa, and you can walk around with your robe and slippers.
Right.
And this is our balcony.
Okay. Oh, they got ashtray there.
And
Oh, the Italian Alps.
yes, and the Dolomites.
Oh,
are
wait,
right
wait.
there.
What is that over there? Is that like a thing going to the mountain?
Yep, it's a cable car going up there, and then you can do your hiking there.
Oh.
And
And then
over there,
the Dolomites.
Yes.
That's it. That's where they are. Way up there. That's what we're going to see. Very good. Okay.
Now we can go for a snack.
Okay.
Before we go to the spa.
Okay. Julie and I are here at the bar in the hotel, and we're going to have an apple strudel.
I hope it's an apple.
Well, it's a strudel.
6-1.
Warum hast du da überhaupt gemacht? Ich dachte, machen wir das Niederschreiben, aber. Ja, nur hier schon. Aber du warst gar nicht nur ja, in Ingolstadt kann man schon mit dem Auto gehen, aber hier mit sowas nicht.
Steht ja auch, dass man suchen kann dann durch die Schnee.
Are you waiting for me to fall?
No. Come on.
No, I'm good here.
That's it?
I'll go that way.
Okay. If you're watching this video, I wonder if you know what this is. I'll give you a hint. It's something that's round. Any guesses yet? It's round and big. Want to give them a hint, Jewel? It's
Bed.
it's a bed straight out of the 1960s, man. Get a load of this room. It's space age. And we've never slept.
Person's feelings.
We've never.
They're very proud of their Italian furniture. See, this is supposed to be Italian leather. And look at the bed. It's got Italian leather and a gold bolster. Italian.
Oh man, fa bene, fa bene. Looks like a goldy pole. You don't put your head there. You bang your head on the gold pole. What? Not only have a round bed, but the stars are flickering in our room. Sleeping under the stars. What do you think, Jewel? Think you'll be able to sleep like this tonight?
We went to so many places just to see the night sky. We even went to San Pedro de Atacama and we didn't see the night sky.
So now we finally
Here
see.
we are. It's in the room. What else can we ask for?
Nothing. Okay, ready for the big hike?
Yep, we are going.
We're going to those 3 mountains up there.
Yeah, over there, beyond the tree. Trechime Lavaredo. That's where
Yeah.
we're climbing.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully we make it.
Yep.
Look how pretty it is over there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here's the trailhead. Starts here and we go down here. And you go to the end there and around. That's about 2.5 kilometers. But if you want to go around all 3 of these mountains, it's 10 kilometers. So we'll see how we feel after the first 3.
Morning, Vince.
Yes.
Where are you off to?
We're on a hike.
To?
Oh, Trace Cimino Lovato.
Trechime de Lavaredo.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
These here, these mountains.
It's
From our bedroom, through
It's
the
over
window,
and beyond.
you could see these mountains, which means if you put the camera over there, where I'm pointing, that's where we came from.
Yeah. This is really pretty.
Okay, so we're at 2,344 meters, which is 7,000 feet, and we'll be climbing up a lot higher. But we're going in that direction, up to the top of that hill and making a left. Taking a little rest in the shade.
Yeah. It's the altitude.
Yeah.
This has the same altitude as Machu Picchu. Almost there.
Well, almost to the first turn.
Just think about Shackleton.
Yeah. Okay, our first look at the other side. It's really nice here. Beautiful. Dolomiti. Dolomites. Okay, so in order for us to get around, we would have to hike all the way to that house in the distance there, and then walk along that ledge there, around, and then come back around, come back up and around. We were told that you cannot hike there. So we kind of thought that this was shorter than it is, but it's actually quite long. So what we're going to do is take our last looks. I think that's a little too much for us. And this is good enough. This is as far as we go. Okay, so we did manage to come down a bit further. You can see Julie, we found a nice little place here to enjoy the surroundings with a banana. She does love, my monkey does love bananas.
Monkey.
Holy mackerel. Special place. Okay, there is a trail that goes across the mountains down there, but we're not going to take it. It's a little bit difficult. And around the mountains, past the point where you could see that mountain, there are a bunch of ups and downs and not so easy. So we got this far. This is the end for us, and we're going to head back. Last look at these mountains. What do they call these mountains again, Jewel?
Trecimi de Lavaredo.
I love it when you speak Italian. I just asked you just so I could hear you speak Italian.
Trecimi de Lavaredo.
Oh man, I got to put the phone down and take care of business.
Okay, goodbye, Trecimi.
Almost there. Okay, we have some really nice food here tonight. Julie was in a mood for a nice dinner. So we're
This
just,
is called pakeri.
oh yeah? Mmm. How is it? Mmm.
The mushrooms are tiny mushrooms.
Oh yeah, let me see. Oh wow, those are small. Very good. Okay, bon appetit.
Okay, we stopped at this church in Auronzo, in the Italian Dolomites, because we would like to light a candle for Mom and for Laura. In gratitude for Mom's good news about her bladder, and this is for Laura.
Lunch at the Best Western.
While we're waiting to check in.
Today's our anniversary. 34 years.
Yep.
Ain't that something?
Congratulations.
Yes, you too. Now we are at this restaurant here. It's a kind of a weird concept, but here, go through the menu.
No, they also have this in New York, man.
Oh, okay, there's like a million things you can order here.
So you can order all these things. You pick what you want.
Right. See, this is where's the antipasti? See, look at this here. Page after, thing after thing. And you can order any one of these and go to the next one. And how much is this again, Joe?
It's like 30 euros per person. It's like Minado, but instead of getting up to get your food,
Right.
you order it and they bring it to the table.
Interesting concept. We have to catch up to Italy.
They have this in New York.
Remarkable. Look at that. All right, well, here's to a nice anniversary meal.
Yep.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Excuse me. Oh, they have wasabi and
I don't know what contraption you ordered there, but it looks monstrous. What a concept. This place is hopping, man. Wall-to-wall people. And there's another room over there, completely full. Unbelievable. On the train to Milan from Venice. Let's see here. Where's our seat? Oh, here we are. There's
hey,
Julie.
close the door. You're not supposed to be here.
Hey. What do you think this is? First class?
It actually is. And it's so cheap. It's only 60 euros per person.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
So here we are in first class on the train, and it comes with snacks. So Vincent, what did you get?
I was hungry, okay? So I got a little of everything, and he said, you want this, want that? I kept saying yes, and I got it all.
You'll have to eat all that now.
Oh, I can eat it. I'm hungry. So we ordered this dish here. Let me unroll it. It's actually here. It's actually covered in pizza dough, and then they unravel it, Joe, so you can see here. They unravel it to expose seafood
With spaghetti.
and spaghetti.
Una profundidad de 400 metros.
That house over there is where Verdi composed La Traviata. Right there. In that church over there, Mussolini was captured and killed in that church.
One of them is las películas Star Wars and Casino Royale. This is a wonderful place to visit. Israel or Jerusalem, because there were on the mountains in their towns that were construidas.
That's the mansion of Richard Branson from Virgin.
The wine Sasella, el vino Sasella, is from here. Okay, es hecho aquí. Sasella.
In that church over there, that's where Mussolini was captured, and he was actually killed in that church. And then he was brought down to Milan and tied by his ankles with his girlfriend, and he was upside down, and people threw stones at him. But that's the church where he was captured and killed.
You can see these insulated. Y vamos a ver varias mansiones también.
This is the town of Bellagio.
Yes, the town of Bellagio. At the top of the mountain, we can see the Rockefeller Foundation. That's the place where John Fitzgerald Kennedy spent his last holidays here with his family. It was in 1962. After that, he came back to the United States and he was killed. George Clooney is a very loved person here because he helped the community of Lario. We have another view from here.
I can take it.
Here we can see
Right there.
there, la Oleandra. Ciao, George. Ahí está. Esa es la casa de George Clooney. He bought that house, but not only that house, he bought also three more houses next to La Oleandra. The Roman Empire to build this building. En la ventana, sí, y está mirando. He's holding the first battery.
It's Alessandro Volta, responsible for voltage and inventing batteries. Okay, this is Alessandro Volta. You can see in his right hand, it looks like he's holding a book, but that's actually a battery. And you can surmise from his name that Alessandro Volta was responsible for the word volt. And he was very instrumental in determining the flow of electrons and how they work with magnetic fields and way back when. So this is where he's from, and many of the experiments were here. So this is a nice statue in this beautiful piazza here. Everybody's having fun. Lake Como and northern Italy.
Glorifichiamo Dio, corona di tutti i santi, che con fede adoriamo. Nel tuo regno, Signore, ricordati di noi. Nel tuo regno, Signore, Padre nostro che sei nel cielo.
Possibly the most popular Italian TV station, Canale 5 has that snake in its logo. I'd like to give you a few bits of Roman history.
4th century church, one of the oldest Roman Catholic churches in the world.
286 AD, to split the empire into 4 parts, 4 slices. Male heirs. He just had a daughter. Therefore, it was his son-in-law, Francesco Sforza, to take over. And the Sforza family, Francesco first, and his sons later, the Sforza family ruled over Milan until 1499 for a different purpose. But as I told you, until a few decades ago, this used to be a hospital. Guys, a very old hospital. It was founded in the mid-1400s. A very large hospital, as you can see.
Julie's the new tour guide. She's leading the group.
I'm being a tour hog again.
I know.
You guys like, hey, I have a lot of questions.
You do.
The one on the right has been for around 9 centuries the residence of the bishops of Milan, whereas the one on the left, the white one, used to be for over 7 centuries until World War II the residence of the overlords of Milan. So the view of the cathedral that you can enjoy from here hasn't changed since the foundation of the cathedral. That was not the last part of the Duomo. No, the front was finished in 1814. And the front was not the last piece of the puzzle. If you wanted to take the 5 monumental gates in the front as integrant parts of the whole thing, well, the last of those gates to be completed was finished in, are you ready? 1965. 1965, nearly 6 centuries after the foundation. So this is just the 3rd largest Catholic church in the world, but as far as I know, it's the church in the world that took the longest time to be completed. Raise your eyes. Just a few meters above that gate, you will see a balcony. On the two corners of the balustrade of that balcony, you will see 2 statues. The statue standing on the left corner, that statue will not fail to remind you the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, rays around her head included. But platoon, that statue on that balcony, that statue was made over 70 years before the Statue of Liberty. Wow. Auguste Frédéric Bartholdi. Yeah. Who, incidentally, who is documented to have visited Milan very shortly before designing the Statue of Liberty. What a coincidence! Okay.
There's the Statue of Liberty. Before the Statue of Liberty.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mother of all the shopping malls in the world. This is Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. Aristocracy volunteered to pay for the construction of a new theater. The new building was ready in 1778. Fellini, then Gaetano Donizetti, and finally in 1839, the greatest of them all, Giuseppe Verdi. Guys, it's mainly thanks to those 4 composers that people were won by opera and began to come over here just for the music. And there is something more to say, actually. Let's carry on with that analogy between rock and opera. Had songs like Let It Be, Stairway to Heaven, Wish You Were Here, Smoke on the Water, Baba O'Reilly. In the opera business, that's what happened here. So many opera milestones, so many opera cornerstones were first played here that's what built the legend of that theater. Okay, if you work in the opera business, you cannot say that you made it until you have worked here.
Verdi's La Traviata debuted here, and there were many other opera writers that debuted here.
Square, which is right beyond that building, okay? And as the heart of the city, it didn't take long before this square became a marketplace. A marketplace. The place in Milan where merchants would gather to do their business. It's no wonder that the name of this square has been for over 7 centuries, has been Merchants Square, Piazza Mercanti, Banco Rotto, Bancorotto, Bankrotto. There is an Italian word, bancarotta, which is a single word. There is an Italian word, bancarotta, that owes its birth to that business practice. And guys, most of you have adopted that word in your vocabulary. In English, bankrupt. In Portuguese, contemporary artist, the most celebrated Italian living artist, Maurizio Cattelan, wanted to make a donation to the city of Milan. He wanted to gift that artwork to Milan. But when the mayor saw the sketch, the answer was the project. The answer was so embarrassed. Mr. Catalan, the mayor went, "That's very kind of you and we really appreciate it. But do you mind if we just take it for rent?" He eventually accepted the gift on behalf of the city. Okay?
I can't wait to see it.
Well, it has also been the financial capital of the country. The only stock market operating in Italy has always been based here, in Milan. And that white building is the stock exchange building. Okay, in other words, Mr. Catalan wanted his hand to be set right in front of the stock exchange building. But don't you think that he is an enemy of capitalism? Okay, if you were to think that the meaning of the whole thing is a message sent to big capital, Wall Street, Goldman Sachs, the hand should be turned the other way around. Right? As it is now, if there is a link between these two things, and I think so, otherwise there would be no reason for Mr. Catalan to choose this very location. If a connection does exist between the hand and the building, then the meaning of the whole thing might be a message sent by big capital, to all of us. Okay, as we approach the stock market, figuratively, to invest our savings. A message like, "Bring us your money, and we will fuck you." Did you like the satanic laugh? Okay, and guys, it makes sense.
Mickey.
Okay, inside this church is Saint Voldemort. Saint Voldemort. He whose name shall not be said. This is Al's long forgotten ancestor. I don't know. Do you see the resemblance? This is the archaeological digs under the Duomo of the first church that was here before the family Visconti decided to build the cathedral. Okay, we're on our way to Castle Sforza, which is that castle way up there. Okay, we decided to have lunch in the Castle of Milan, Sforza Castle. Let's see what we have going on for lunch here. Delicious leftover croissants from this morning's breakfast with leftover supersata all the way from the Dolomites. Let's see what we... Oh, how delicious that looked. Oh, wow. I can't wait to eat it.
Yeah, that's me. Hey,
What are you having?
I'm having a croissant with something I've never eaten in my whole life.
Yeah? What?
Nutella.
Wow! Nutella. Ain't that something? This is a statue of Michelangelo, and it's his last statue, and it's unfinished, and that is supposed to be his mother, and that is Michelangelo there, but he died before it was finished. They have an entire room dedicated to it here. You can see that it's unfinished on the back. You can see all the chisel marks. Well, back at the same place that we came the first night. What did you order there?
Ossobuco with what do you call it? Risotto alla Milanese.
Oh, wow, look at that. How is it?
It's good.
And you know what I ordered, right?
Yeah.
Pizza with anchovies. Going home. On the bus to the airport. Milan. It's raining out, so we're a little wet, but on our way nonetheless.